bonds of holy matrimony. Will you love her, comfort her, honor her, and keep her in sickness and in health, and forsaking all others, and keeping yourself only unto her as long as you both shall live? And your answer is, I do.
I do.
Latonja, would you have this man be your lawfully wedded husband, to live together after God's ordinance, the bonds of holy matrimony? Will you honor him? Will you comfort him? Will you love him? And will you keep him in sickness and in health, forsaking all others and keeping yourself only unto him, as long as you both shall live? And your answer is?
I do.
May we have the rings, please. Rings are very symbolic of God's love and expression to his creation. Because if you notice that in a circle there is no beginning and there is no end. And as I look at this wonderful piece of expression of love, with these diamonds staring back at me, and it's getting cold up here, I'm reminded of the process. Because diamonds do not start off on 14-karat gold rings. They start off in deep caves. And the truth of it is that I want you to take this ring and I want you to listen to me. Because in order to get a diamond on a ring, you must be willing to dig first. Sometimes digging is very dark. But if you're willing to dig, you're willing to possess a value that will never decrease. What I'm saying to you is that as you put this ring on this woman's finger, I want you to understand that there are going to be some things that you're not going to understand. But if you're willing to dig, then God will make this relationship just as valuable as this diamond. Put your finger on the ring finger, please, and repeat after me. Say, with this ring, I be wed.
I do well.
And with my earthly goods,
And with my earthly good,
I be endowed.
I be endowed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
the name of the Son,
in the name of the Son,
the name of the Holy Ghost.
in the name of the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
Amen.
How wonderful it is that Latonja chose a ring of her approval to reciprocate her love to her husband. And I'm often reminded that gold does not always start off in its purest form. And if you're going to ever get purity out of gold, you have to put it in the fire. The truth of it is, you can change 10-karat gold to 14-karat if you're willing to put it in the fire. You can change 18-karat to 24-karat if you're willing to put it in the fire. And what I'm simply saying to you is to take this ring. And as you put it on the ring finger, remind yourself of the fact that if this relationship is going to have any value at all, it's going to have to first pass through the fire. And every fire that you encounter, you need to praise God for. Because with every fire, it only increased the value of this relationship. And I want you to repeat after me. Say, with this ring, I be wed.
I be wed.
In the name of the Father,
In the name of the Father,
the Son,
the Son,
and the Holy Ghost.
and the Holy Ghost.
Amen.
Amen.
Can we bow our heads for a word of prayer? Gracious and kind Father, we honor you today. We thank you for these two servants who decided to come and to live the rest of their lives together. Now, God, I ask that you would bless them with a special blessing, that the rest of their lives will be filled with joy. And as they move forward, oh God, that joy would increase with every step and every trial that comes into their lives. And God, I pray that you would allow this relationship to be so sweet that people will look at it and know what an example of a relationship should look like. And help every person in this room to be reminded of our responsibility in this relationship. And that's simply to keep our noses to ourselves. God, I pray that with every situation that you would teach them how to take lemon, squeeze it in a glass and add water and no sugar and make lemonade. Because life is never going to be easy. But if you learn how to take the bad moments and make them good, then this relationship would be worth sticking in. And so God, I pray now that you would breathe on as they move forward to the rest of their life. We'll be careful to give you praise, glory, and honor. It is in the matchless, mighty, and majestic name of Jesus we thank you and do pray. And let every child of God say, amen. And seeing that these two have given and reciprocated rings of their choosing as the expression of love one towards another, I, as the gospel preacher, and according to the Michigan state law, I now present you husband and wife. You salute the bride. Can we stand, please, and receive Mr. and Mrs. Alfred Bolton.
I hope y'all have a long and happy marriage, my man. I'm gonna give this toast to you.
I want to give y'all a happy marriage too, but we ain't gonna be if we gonna have a long and happy marriage. Everything's gonna be just great. Y'all gotta get them little bad kids together, but we're gonna have a very happy long marriage. It was glad to have you, Tanja.
Listen up.
That can't happen. It was good to have Tanja as a niece. Always been glad to have as a nephew. And God bless both of y'all. Congratulations.
First, I want to thank everyone for coming to celebrate with Al and Latonja this evening. For those who don't know, Latonja is my big sister, and I'm so happy that she's found someone that makes her happy. Through the years, she's been my rock, a source of strength and reliability, and I know there are many others that can say the same. It is that strength of reliability that makes her a great sister, a great mother, and a great friend, and now an amazing wife. Congratulations on this next step in your journey together. Morgan and Makai and I love Al and Latonja so very much, and they've been calling him uncle since day one, so they spoke that. We love y'all so much.